recently signed up to ZapERP, and the team asked us to provide some feedback and a sort of mini review from our experience so far. So first things first, setting up was pretty easy. We imported our products from WooCommerce. That only took a few clicks. They have an API connection, which is really easy. And integrating with the other channels that we sell on was also quite straightforward. So they support Amazon, they support Etsy. I think eBay is coming soon. But Amazon and Etsy were pretty straightforward. So in terms of ZapERP, what interested us in the product initially was some of the key pain points that we experience in e-commerce. So the first one being managing prices across different channels. So having to do this manually on our e-commerce side, on Amazon, on Etsy, it can be quite time consuming, especially if you change prices quite often. The second point which attracted us to ZapERP was being able to manage orders and fulfill in one place. So instead of having to log into Seller Central, log into our e-commerce store, log into, say, Etsy, to eBay, the idea that you could log into one place and actually fulfill everything in from one dashboard was pretty cool. And the last pain point that we have is keeping track of stock on different channels. So your Amazon store will have its own inventory, your e-commerce store might have its own inventory, your eBay store might have its own inventory. So having one place where you can adjust inventory centrally and for it to propagate across all these other channels is a really cool feature. So experience so far has been pretty good. As I said before, setting up was straightforward. We've only barely scratched the surface of what ZapERP can do, so we're looking forward to integrating it more into our current workflow. And there's also things which we're looking forward to in terms of new features that the team have said that they're planning to work on. So one of the things we're really looking forward to is two-way sync across the different channels. So for example, being able to import new products into, say, Amazon, Etsy or eBay from, say, your e-commerce store would be really, really useful. Also, we're really looking forward to being able to create product feeds from within ZapERP. So right now we have product feeds which are created from our e-commerce store, but being able to create these, say, from ZapERP to Facebook, to Amazon, to Facebook, to Google, Pinterest would be really a big time saver. Lastly, we're also looking forward to POD integration. So if you sell on platforms and you use print-on-demand sites, having an integration directly within ZapERP would be a massive time saver. You could literally receive an order and have it automatically fulfilled automatically through your favorite POD provider. So these are our thoughts so far with ZapERP. As I said, I've only barely scratched the surface and looking forward to integrating more features within our workflow. Thank you.